RTS, mate.
Yeah.
Roger Tuivasa.
Yeah.
Sheck.
Yeah.
He's leaving. He's left.
Yeah.
He's gone from the Warriors to play rugby. What do you think?
Yeah, like, don't like it for the games.
Yep.
Outlook, don't mind it when Brisbane have to play him. No. I love him. You know, he's been a great, he's gotten over. In the wrestling world, he's gotten over. He's just, everything he's done on and off the field's been all class. And he's going to be a massive loss, you know, going to play the game of where his heritage is from. Don't like it at all, though. I think he should have stuck it out.
For the 6 weeks?
Yeah.
But what if he couldn't play anyway? Because he's injured.
Well,
I don't know if he could have come back at all, but it was just a head knock, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
So he could have probably came. It was because of the bubble. I think he went back the closing.
Yeah.
Too bad. You've signed for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Don't you reckon?
Oh, absolutely. He should have seen it out, mate.
I reckon.
Nathan Brown's probably in that position where, well, you've done everything that you can for the club. We'll grant you that release, but
has he really?
Well, he's been a great serve and he's been their best player.
Yes, he has. But has he actually been wasted at the Warriors? Because they've only he's been there since what, 2016? He played 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 6 years. Made the finals once. They came 8th in 2018. So if he's like, he is great.
Yeah.
But is he really that influential to a team?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like what he's done, you know, on the paddock for the last, 5-6 years there, he's just phenomenal. And I think it goes a little bit unnoticed as well with the stuff that he does do because he just does it every week. He's very consistent. And I think he's just probably been a tad unlucky that he hasn't had a real great run of things. You know, he had SJ there for a bit. That didn't work out. Kieran Foran came. That didn't work out. You know, Isaac Luke was there. You know, they had an all-international spine a couple of years ago and it just never really worked out. And the players that he's surrounding himself with now, no fault of him, but the team and the way it was managed, you know, to get him in this predicament, you know, yeah, I feel sorry for him.
But no one's saying he's not talented. He's obviously super talented. He's obviously a superstar of the game.
Yeah,
was a superstar of the game. He's gone now. But has he? And I know he won the grand final in 2013 with the Chooks.
Yeah.
But is his career wasted? By going to someone like that.
Well, fair call, mate.
Because I'm not saying it. I'm asking you. Do you think it was wasted? Because
well,
if he stays at the Chooks, if he stays at the Roosters, and for the whole year, or for all his career, he wins maybe at least 3 premierships. Does he become what Tedesco is now?
Yeah.
Is he better than what Tedesco is now? If he stays at the Chooks?
Oh, mate.
Because Tedesco's the best player in the world.
Yeah.
And we thought Tuivasa-Sheck was the best player in the world. You know, we have thought of it in the past.
Yep.
But you would say that Tedesco and a few others have surpassed him now, I think.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, they have.
And it's because of the system he's in. I think he made the wrong choice by going to the Warriors.
Yeah, fair call.
And I think maybe his ego might have been like, oh, I'm going home. I'm going to bring some sort of premiership glory to the thing. And the fact is, he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like when it comes down to it, yeah, he made great stats, but so does Russell Westbrook in the NBA. He's done nothing in the NBA though.
Yeah.
When it comes to rings.
Yeah,
or glory.
winning a title. Yeah.
Exactly. So stats really mean nothing in a team sport.
Yeah.
They're just personal accolades. And he's won a Dally M.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think if he stayed at the Roosters, it would have been a much better career.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, premiership wise, definitely, mate.
Yeah.
Because you look at the sides as well, chalk and cheese, and the way that Roosters really at that threshold in that mid-decade, mid to late decade, they had the threshold of the comp. He probably is a victim of his own demise a little bit. He probably wanted to go home to give, to what you said for that opportunity to bring some silverware back over there, and he's failed to do that. And you can't really blame him. I'm
not blaming 100% him.
Yeah.
But he's getting paid. He's the star player. And if you're getting paid, it's the same as what I said last week about Payne Haas. If you're getting paid $1 million plus a year, you have to win your team games to be there.
Yeah.
Otherwise, why are they paying you $1 million? Right?
No, I agree.
So otherwise, because they got to be able to afford to put players around you. If you especially if you can't do it.
Yeah.
By yourself. But I'll say some fullbacks now, and you say, because he's finished. His career's finished in NRL. He's not coming back, right?
Yeah.
Unless he comes back in a year's time. Year's time.
Yep.
Because of Benji Marshall style.
Yeah.
But Anthony Minichiello, is he finished better than him or worse than him?
Just as a player?
As a player.
Yeah, he's better.
He's better?
Yeah.
Tim Brasher.
Yeah, he's better.
Darren Lockyer. As a fullback.
As a fullback? Oh, man. And I'm not being biased.
Yep.
Probably Lockyer was better.
Robbie O'Davis.
He's better than Rob.
Okay. Alright, who else we got? There's a few out there because they're all still playing. Reece Wesser. These are all one premiership players.
Yeah, fair call. And that one real great season that they had, 03 Reece Wesser was absolutely amazing. Yeah. On whole career, he's better than Reece.
Okay. Jared Hayne. Didn't win a premiership, but who's better? I think this is the most comparable one.
Yeah, fair call. To me, Jared is better.
Yeah.
Because I think on his day, Tui might have, over the whole statement of his career, probably he's got the numbers on the board on him. But if I'm looking at the player, hey, man, there's not too many can go past Jared on his day.
It's crazy to think, because I think they're pretty comparable. If you look at like say, even if you just go from 2016 to 2021, from Jared Hayne 09 to 2014 when he left. Yeah. The best players in their team by far didn't do anything at the club really. Parramatta only won. They hadn't been in the grand. They won they were in the grand final 2009. Did absolutely nothing to 2014 when Jared left. Then got worse. Yeah. Pretty much they've only and then Tuivasa-Sheck 2016 to 2021 only one final series. Then it came 8th as well. Yeah.
So gone in the first round.
Gone in the first round. Yeah. So it's I love Tuivasa-Sheck. I think he's one of the great modern players. Yep. But for me, maybe a career wasted with bad career decisions. Yeah. But not by any fault of his own, besides the decisions. Yep. So
yeah, fair call.
So
with that Jared as well, can I bring up a special point as well? I think I kind of in the 2010 season. I remember the 2010 season pretty fondly. Mm-hmm. I really felt sorry for Hayne in that era. Yeah. Because it was kind of like, he had that magical run in 09, and everyone thought, he's got to do it now. And I kind of felt like the officials or the decision makers didn't really give him, a bit of latitude.
Was 2014 when him and Tuivasa-Sheck won at the same time? Or was it Cooper Cronk?
Might have been Cronk and him.
Okay, yeah. You might be right.
Yeah. Did he win it with another player, or was that Malolo and Cronk?
Let me look it up. I know it was thing, but sorry, keep going about what you're saying.
Yeah, I just felt kind of, I think that last 8 weeks of the 2010 season, he started to come into it again, that purple patch, but I just felt sorry for him a little
Jared
bit.
Hayne and Jonathan Thurston, both.
Ah, right.
Yeah. They end up winning both 32 points.
Yeah, and that was the first ever dual winner, right?
Yeah. And we had Tom Malolo and Cronk a few years later, 2017?
Yeah, something like that
anyway.
Yeah.
But fantastic player, Tuivasa-Sheck.
Yeah.
And we wish him all the best in rugby, even though I won't be watching a single second of it.
No.
Slowest game in the world.
Yeah.
What a shit game.
No, absolutely. If you're listening, Rog, hopefully you fail there and come back to Brisbane.
Come back to Brisbane? He never was in Brisbane.
I want Ben Eichen to give him $3 million.